Sara, ho 14 anni e comunque principalmente ho fatto questo corso per migliorare le mie doti di public speaking, perché appunto penso che potrebbe essere una skill molto utile nel futuro, specialmente se magari andrò a studiare all'estero, eccetera. E comunque gli effetti si sono visti, perché adesso rispetto a prima ovviamente riesco da zero a costruire uno speech completo di tutte le caratteristiche che appunto uno speech deve avere, e quindi comunque gli effetti si sono visti.
All right. Hi. First off, to begin with, this talk, I have to ask you a little question, which is, what would you want me to do? Would you want me to start a talk about something you probably don't care about? The usual boring talk that you probably hear all the time? Or would you want me to start talking about something light, something fun, something that won't actually require any psychological effort? I bet I know the answer, and that's why I would choose the second option too. And that is because I am a part of this lazy brain, entertainment addicted generation. Sorry for the insults, of course. So first off, I wanna go way back to what I call the, wait a moment, roots of the problem. So I'm gonna give you some examples. I wanna get you started on thinking about all the aspects where the problem of over-entertainment and trashy entertainment plays a huge role in your lives. And one of the first things that I want you to look at is the film industry. And no, I'm not saying that the film industry sucks, because I am a fan of movies myself. I'm just saying that, is it just me, or dozens of terribly trashy films come out each year? The movies that maybe have a great CGI and great visual effects, but that's it. I mean, they're very entertaining and everything, but they are actually very poor in plot. And people still go and see them, still pay and go to see these huge blockbusters. And I came up with a little explanation to this phenomenon, which is people aren't used anymore to basically understanding a deeper, a more complex plot with more complex characters, and they just want to see all the flashy CGI effects and everything else. So that's why they basically pay to do that. And that same thing applies to TV series, of course, but it's kind of a different thing. It's for another talk, this topic. And the second thing that I wanted you to look at is social media. I don't know if you've noticed that, but all the social media platforms pretty much have been adding a further feature to them, which is brief TikTok-style videos. And whether it's Reels for Instagram or Shorts for YouTube, the purpose doesn't change. It is one, and it is to keep people attached to their screens for the longest. Basically, to prove that, there are some basically, for example, the average person spends on the social media 3 to 7 hours daily, which is incredible if we think about that, because we can see how much time we take from other activities which could be more productive. Maybe it could be, dedicating sometimes to your hobby, or just, thinking, which is something, staring at a wall and thinking is something that not many people do anymore. I mean, at least that's what I think. So thinking about this problem, I came up with a series of possible, but not very likely to happen scenarios that are kind of very dystopian. One of them being the world completely going to trash because nobody could care less about it. And the second one being all of us becoming alienated, non-thinking beings that are capable of doing the most basic things, but not anything else, really. And, well, whatever, jokes aside, I think that the only actual consequence of the problem of entertainment will be the complete and total loss of will to engage yourselves in different activities other than staring at our screens, watching TV, whatever, just, being entertained. And I mean, I get that right now you're probably thinking, what is this? Are you gonna leave us with this sense of anxiety, with this deep sadness connected to the fact that we won't be able to fix the problem? And my actual answer is, what did I do? Exactly, okay. My answer is yes, I am, unfortunately, because as much as I wanna, make you feel just kind of part of the problem, and as much as I wanna elevate myself from you guys, I'm just the same. Like, I spend literal hours on my phone just not being able to do anything else because I like it too much. I feel relaxed when staring at, I don't know, idiotic videos or watching stupid movies, etc. It's just, some of these behaviors are just so rooted inside of me and probably inside of all of you that we can't detach from them. But the actual thing that I want to do is, with this talk, is to get you to understand the problem and to notice the problem, which sometimes, in some cases, remains unnoticed. And, well, that's pretty much it. Thank you. Just fix your behaviors.